distress beacon right off the bat. Don't like this layout. Alright, let's hit the distress beacon though. You locate a nearby human mining colony where an unknown disease has spread virulently. They're setting up a quarantine to contain it, but a riot has broken out. Good thing we got a rock crew. Prevent the riot. We got fuel. Good. Drone. Scrap. It's unlikely the rock's impressive immune system is susceptible to a human virus, so you send it in. It is able to intimidate the workers long enough for the colony forces to set up a quarantine. Their leaders offer a reward and assure you they will try to find a cure as soon as possible. Well, I hope they do. That's the last thing we need is a new space plague. Shit, I would choose a star. You arrive to find yourself extremely close to a star. You receive a message from a pirate ship. I'm glad you arrived. Our ship is damaged and we were getting desperate. I hope you don't mind if we take yours. Cells detected on board our ship. Alright. Okay, it's just two of them. Let's send the Mantis in for him. Rock guy's a little too slow. They might actually destroy the doors before he gets there. But we'll send him in as backup just in case. Uh-oh. Those are heavily trained combatants. We're gonna let them win, maybe. Actually, it looks like fight's turning in our favor now. Alright. Fair enough. Solar flare. I mean, where can I jump? Let's jump over here. Here, down here. Let's go down. A good feeling about down. Oh. Never mind, it's a dead jump. A view of deep space and a brief respite from battles. It's unfortunate. I do enjoy the battles so much. Alright. This shows us the most new jumps, so let's go to it. You fancy you see something moving in the shadow of the beacon, but I've never had this many dead jumps in one run before. Shit. A nebula sector, maybe. Mantis sector? No way. Alright, well, let's jump up to here and then circle around towards the exit. You are immediately hailed by an impressive-looking Mantis ship. Your ship would make a mighty fine prize. Prepare for battle. That's a very dignified Mantis, apparently. Alright, so they're gonna board. We're gonna take that free fight. They board here. Yeah, definitely gonna take it. Their weapons are a little bit of an issue here, because that's gonna be it's gonna be 4 shots. I gotta dodge some stuff. Or take their weapons out. So what we're going to do is we're also going to rely on our dear boarding drone here. To hopefully cause some trouble. And hopefully it hits something important. Go get them. Piloting, that works. I guess. I don't really have any guns I'm going to be firing at them, but sure. Oh, not the teleporter. You hate to see that happen. Alright, Willow, you're sitting this fight out. Everyone else, get in. Shit, they're hitting everything too. Alright, I'm probably going to end up having to send another boarding drone in. Oh, there's oxygen. That's not good. Let's do this fast, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go right into their weapons room, I think. Just take the full-on fight. Sure. And we'll go ahead and send an extra boarding drone over. 2 while we're at it. Not the ideal room, but alright. Oh, shit. Stomp faster, Willow. Stomp faster. Oh, shit. Piloting's down. So are their weapons, so. Alright, we're gonna go for O2 again. As soon as we... Yeah. And we're gonna take this nice and easy. Hold on. If I send a, ah, shit, not with two of them in there. Yeah, go for that med bay. Yes. Now I might be able to outdamage them. Probably not. No. Not quite. Shit. Well, all we have to do is suffocate him, that's it. No, yeah, well, it's fine. My ship's alright. I'll just spam him over to the O2 room. It's okay. Willow hasn't died yet. It's about time. Are they trying to run away now? You pick up more chatter from the enemy ship. You know what? Forget this. Prepare for retreat. Looks like they're preparing to make a hasty getaway. No, they aren't. Not even a little bit. Alright, get over there and repair that O2 for me quick. I don't think they're gonna get it. Oh, definitely not. It's gonna have to be the Rockman. An orc, you say? Hey, no repairing, buddy. Unacceptable. Is that the last one of you, or is there someone else still hiding around? Apparently there's someone else still hiding. Whoops. Meant to have you go repair that. A little late now. Oh, okay, we got two of them. Two of them together should be able to do it. In theory. Yeah. Alright, we got it. Don't you fuck that up. Okay. I was gonna say. So they've got one person left on that ship just hiding in the med bay. Which means I'm gonna have to probably send the boarding drone over again. But we'll make a shot at it ourselves here. So everyone's operational again. At least I know they're not going anywhere. Got him. There it is. No more crew on board. You're free to salvage what you can from the remains. 3 fuel, 2 missiles, bunch of scrap. Just gonna go ahead and let them all die over there now. Get a fresh crew back. Yeah, you know what? While we're waiting, go ahead and go over there and repair. Two Mantis can do the job of one of anybody else. That's teamwork. It's my pilot. Apparently my pilot is the last one to res. Plenty of scrap. Is there a shop available? There is a store available. If I go there, my jumps get a little weird, though. Actually, you know what? That's fine. I can go there. Jump up here, swing there, there. Bam, and I'm out. I think there should be enough room before the rebels catch up. Uncertain about what you'll discover at this beacon, you scan the surroundings. You detect several warnings on wideband channels discouraging any violence in protected trade space. Perhaps you can find some wares nearby. Mind control. Not really what I'm looking for. Actually. Nah. Black. Black would be interesting. It's a fairly cheap weapon. Effective. S-bomb as well. Take S-bomb and flak. That would give me a functional weapon system to go with my drones at only 3 required power. Do like that. But heavy ion, what we got here? 2 power. Shots per charge. Ion damage 2. 5 second. So that'll basically deny them. No, that's not good enough. Definitely taking the flak. Medbay. Backup battery's nice, but it's only if I got spare scrap come time. I don't really have enough missiles for the S-bomb yet, so we'll hold off on that. We'll take a couple fuel here. Take it all. And we'll fix the ship up just a smidge. Oh, you know what? Might as well sell this whole laser while I'm here. Yeah. So I'm not going to need that. So let's get our ship weapon system finally. Oh, 40. Ooh. Finally upgraded. Yeah, no, I don't think mantis have hands. They just have those scythe-like claws, I guess. Which is probably why they can't repair very well. You know, you can't hold a hammer, and everything you do tears the ship up just that little bit more. It's a theory, I guess. Let's go with that for now. Drop an extra point into power as well. Now that I got a weapon system to put online. Oh, it's a good day. Another store. It's a poorly placed store. Everyone's going to hit the first one, spend all the cash there, and not even consider the second one tucked away in the corner. Someone didn't think that planning through. You're greeted by a rare sight, a mantis ship that appears to not have noticed you. No, that's not a rare sight. We've already established that's pretty common in this sector. Or with the mantis ship, apparently. General. Well, there you go. Yeah, they could be useful for cutting metal sheets. That's true. There you go. See, that's part of the teamwork, though. You get them to prep the extra sheet metal to weld or spot fix the ship, the hull, and then you have the NG do all the actual repairing, since they can, you know, hold a tool. What do they got? They got something bursty and something heavy. The mantis have been getting really weird loadouts. Alright, well, this is the same exact fight we took last time. Hopefully it goes a little better this time. I don't want to take as much hull damage. Unfortunately, with those weapons, I really don't want to wait to see when they send people over, so we're going to cut them off at the pass here. We're not going to let them board. We're just going to take the fight directly to them right now. Get their weapon system offline. In fact, I'm going to try flacking their health bay here. Oh, yeah. I hit my own people, but it's fine. They'll come back to life. If I hit that... Nope. It didn't work. That may have played in their advantage. It's okay. We'll get the shields this time. Or not. Right, well, now that everybody's nice and dead, I'm not going to bother boarding this one. Not with the upgraded med bay. Not with the weapons that can get back online. We're just going to kill them. And again, hold on. We did get that med bay down. One level, I might actually be able to take them. Give it a shot. I got people ready to go. If I throw the flak in there too, maybe. Oh, well, hey, that works for me. I didn't think all the flak would actually hit. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material and the occasional body part of your crew you just blew up. Oh no, flak is very effective. You get a couple flaks on one gun, or one ship. The only big issue you'll run into is some of the automated ships your flak's going to have a rough time with because of their high evasion. But yeah, you get a bunch of flaks on one ship. I almost want to say it falls off a little bit on the flagship due to the cloaking in Phase 1 and the overall, despite the size of the ship, the overall decent evasion it has. But even then, you got something else to go with it, like a decent boarding party or drones or whatever, you're golden. No problem. On the bright side, blowing my own crew up with that last flak shot reset them for me. Say, repair the drone bay here quick. But, you know, it could also just be bad luck on my part with the flagship dodging all the flak. Luck does play a factor, I think. Oh, a sun. No boarding party, though. Alright. What is that? Is it a charge or a chain? I think that's the one shot. Who knows why the Mantis would venture so close to a sun? Perhaps it makes for more of a challenge. Hell, I think that's, I can't tell. They all look the damn same to me. I think that might be the charge laser, though. That's definitely the pea shooter over there. What do they have? They have cloning bay. I can deal with that. They're going to try and board me anyway. So let's cut them off at the pass. With a little bit of luck, maybe take this fight out before the sun fires on. Nah, it's not going to work. Yeah, that's the charge laser. I had a run not too terribly long ago. What was it? Maybe 2 weeks ago. Where I'm trying to think. I think I had Flak 2 and I had the Vulcan on one ship. I was just rolling in scrap. It was disgusting. And I mean, I had basically everything I needed for that ship. I think that ended up turning into a victory. Because I just Vulcan flacked the hell out of the flagship. I didn't even have to worry about the mechanics. Put my guys in shields. These guys here. But then actually, oh, sure enough, they left. Huh. Interesting. Alright. Good advice, Stampton. Good advice. Bull Smasher. Wait. One of them just respawned, didn't they? Well, guess that crew member was just a smidge slow on the respawn. Yeah, there he is. No crew left, though, guys. Oh, that was, what you call fortuitous timing. Yeah. Never see that happen before. Oh, shit. I got my teleporter. Guess it's a good thing I left one person on the ship, huh? Well, that could have been real awkward. This run would have ended right here if I'd sent everyone over. actually, I just have to wait until the enemy ship catches fire and burn all my people to death. Yeah, seriously, he's just chilling in there. Actually, he's probably dead now. I think there's a fire, but let's go check. Is there a fire? Yeah, there's a fire. Is he dead in there? I think he might be dead. No, he's burning, though. Oh, this plan isn't going to work anyway because Kirkner's immune to fire, isn't he? I mean, I can burn the Mantis and keep them, I guess. Oh, no, he's burning. Oh, oxygen. Yes. O2's down. Holy shit, my ship. I mean, I could have just pulled them back at this point, but... Holy shit, my ship. No, cloning base down. That's not good. Shit. Quick, guys. Retreat somewhere. Stall. Survive. Soak up the oxygen. I lost a crew member. Feels bad. Goodbye, who was it? It was, Liam. Goodbye, Liam. Let's go ahead and open this up. I hate suns. I really do. Nope. I'm committed to it now. They're all gonna die over there. Get in there, Rock Band. Keep that fire from spreading. Alright, we're good. It's good. It's fine. Oh. That fire's going out. We're good. Alright, you guys get back to piloting. Yeah, I know. Poor Liam. It's alright, we'll be out of here just as soon as... Actually, my piloting was down. I couldn't do much about it anyway. Well, I don't know. I might have been able to repair it fast enough. So... yeah, probably could have repaired it faster. I'll wait until it gives me the next beep. Just work on repairing things until then. There's the beep. We're out of here. I wonder what this is going to be. A fight with missiles. Well, not a fight with missiles. That's, I think, hopefully that's the pea shooter over there. If it is, I'll... Nope, that is chain laser. And that is burst laser. Oh, boy. And hacking. Alright. That's good. This is wholesome. Very wholesome. Alright. Well. Let's teleport. That's fine. I'm running away promptly. As soon as I can get out of here, I'm out of here. FTL needs to charge faster. Oh. They were just repairing that. Oh, shit. Yeah, this is rough. That's a nasty combo on that ship. Especially as that thing gets charged up and starts firing faster and faster. Let's see. I mean, I could try and board quick to get the weapons down while I wait. Again, as soon as I go over, they're probably just going to hack teleporting. Oh. Cameras are down. Yeah, well, hey. Jump at me. Would you get out of here, then? Spare me the trouble. Yeah, thank you. Scout jumps away. It will certainly have informed the fleet of your position. You must get to the next sector as soon as possible. I'm working on it. I am working on it. Okay, now I have a chance to breathe here. Let's repair a little. Let's do teamwork. Send the squans out. Holy shit. Willow. Friend, get him piloting so we can leave here. Leave this terrible, terrible sector. You know, about a fifth of the sector in one jump. It's not bad. Let's get the hell out of here, though. Ooh, a rebel space station and single fighter is monitoring this beacon for Federation activity. A number of civilian ships are docked, awaiting inspection by the rebels and possible detainment if they are Federation loyalists. The rebels haven't noticed you yet. Bribe them. Fend for ourselves. Still curious what different outcomes can occur from the bribe. Oh, what the hell, this run's looking rocky anyway. There's time for experimentation. It's now. Like most rebels, these are just men trying to get by in a rough galaxy. They take your scrap and let everyone continue on their journeys. The civilians are grateful, however, none of them seem to be eager to mistake this for their... Fuck. So I avoided a fight for 12 scrap. Alright. So that's two outcomes that I've seen so far. The first one being, you end up in a fight anyway. The second one being, you don't end up in a fight and everyone runs away. I'm assuming there's one where you end up with Federation loyalists and they give you something. But that's 2 out of 2 where I've got nothing worthwhile for that interaction. Slug-controlled nebula or rebel-controlled? There's that event in Slug-controlled nebula where they shut down my oxygen. That's fun. But you know what? I got a cloning bay, so that's fine by me. Let's go. If ever there's a time to live on the edge, this is it. The slugs that live in this nebula field are a leisure-centered civilization. Everything in slug life is done in the pursuit of more currency and more time in which to spend it on extravagant ventures. This inevitably leads to much treachery in open space. You say so. Too early distress beacons. Well, let's hit them both. You arrive near the distress beacon's signal. You track the distress beacon with difficulty to one of the 6 moons of a planet hidden in the nebula. As you drift closer, you are contacted by a slug marooned on the moon's surface. I shall join your crew, say I. If you can answer me this simple question, how many moons are there in orbit here? Oh shit. Wait, how many did it say? Didn't it say, oh hell. I didn't realize there was gonna be a pop quiz on this. I want to say it was 6. Does anybody remember how many moons? God. It wasn't 11. That's too many. I'm pretty sure it started with an S. So 6 or 7. 7 C's. I'm thinking 6. I think it was 5. I think it was 6. Going with 6. Let's have a coffee first, though. It's stressful. I don't test well. Alright, 6 it is. That is correct. You surprise me, human. Is it? Yes. We can be partners. The slug beams aboard and joins your crew. Phew. Alright, you're the new captain. Or pilot. I'm the captain, you're the pilot. Pretty sure you're batshit crazy too, but that's fine. The rest of the crew have all died from asphyxiation so many times, I don't think they have functioning brains anymore. And again, it was questionable if the Rockmen had them to begin with. It's rare for the slugs to stay exposed in open space for long periods. The ship here may be lost, or just passing through, but either way, he moves in to attack. Alright, so they got 4 slugs on their ship. They do not have much to stop my boarding crew. So we're heading over. They do have missiles, so we're going to try and get their weapons down first. I can beat them in a slap fight though. Oh yeah, they're going down like a sack of potatoes. Their missile is going to fire off at least once, though. Probably twice. If I'm being realistic, 3 times. Nope, twice. Alright. That second one's going to be a bad field, too. There are no more life signs remaining on the ship. You strip it of useful materials. Sure do. Right in the O2. Here, rock guys, go fix that. You're quicker anyway. You guys go vent. Yes, breathe deep for me. The void of space. Full critical. It's a word you don't like to see very often. Right, flak offline. I need cloning level 2. What do we got ahead? We got a lot of distress beacons. Okay. Let's go ahead and get cloning bay upgraded, though. Way I can get everyone reviving a little faster here. Less delays, you know? And hell, we'll even save their positions. I don't think anyone's moving anywhere else for a while. Assuming we survive here. We are pretty low on hull. 1 ship with a missile. Could be the end of us. Oh, speaking of a missile, and what is that? Is a beautiful burst laser there. Haha, I knew someone would fall into our dastardly trap. Oh, it's Snidely Whiplash. It appears this distress beacon was nothing but a decoy for a pirate ambush. Alright, Snidely, I gotcha. I see your game. Alright, so they got... Holy fuck me. They've got the destroyer here. So. Black cannon's useless here. I'm not going to punch through. So we're going to go ahead and rely on the defense drone. Hopefully. Keep our ass alive. I need to get shields 3, apparently. If I survive this fight, that's the next thing we go for. Shields 3. Now let's try and get their weapon system down. Hopefully, I think that'll put both of the Mantis in the weapon system. The rock guys, I'll then send them over to, I don't know, doors or something. I mean, shields. They're going to be indoors. I'll send them to shields. Oh, in there, that's fine too. Oh hell, Yvonne's actually upgraded their fighting capabilities. Impressive. Alright, get those weapons down, guys. Or just kill their crew really quickly. That'll work too. All those beautiful misses. Ooh. And that's how you end a fight just in time. I think those misses were just because the game felt bad for me there. Nah, Willow's doing alright. In fact, if I set it to level 2, Willow will be full health by the time we jump anyway. You're taking your sweet time dying there, aren't you, Kirkner? Alright, where to? More distress beacons, huh? Let's hit them. Trade 2 fuel for 4 missiles. No. Doesn't work for me, friends. got no use for your missiles. You have encountered a refugee ship drifting in space. It looks as if it was fleeing the rebel advance and ran out of fuel. Its distress beacon is active, but you're not sure anyone is on board. What are the odds this is a trap that does 5 hull damage exactly? Let's hail him. Oh boy. Alright, so that's what? Burst 2 and the hole puncher. The big one. Old Daddy Missile, I call it. Alright, well, defense drone will save our ass on this one. That's for damn sure. And aside from that, we're just going to teleport on over and see if we can't put a few holes in them. Let's go for the weapon room. We outnumber them. So if we get all 4 in one room, that's basically an easy win for us. Hell, I might even be able to end this before they get a fire off from old Big Daddy Missile over there. Sure enough. Well, it was a waste of a drone, but it's alright. We got one back. Couple of missiles. The pirate ship, now empty of life forms, provide easy salvage. The refugee ship claims pirates have been following their trails since they left their homeworld. As a gesture of goodwill, and seeing how effectively you dispatch the enemy ship, they offer up what supplies they can spare. Some extra fuel, scrap, that's good. Double rewards for an easy fight. Love seeing that. Very easy fight. In fact, we're still healthy enough, I think we'll just jump. I was told that even if you don't have it fully powered, you still get the full health bonus every jump. Which is nice. That seems to be the case. In fact, you know what? We'll even look at it here. Alright, so you're 101, so you should be 117 after the jump. So we'll verify here. Let's get our shields up. What else do we want? Some more weapons might not be bad. Or get to the point where I can get both of my drones up. More engines are nice too. I think we'll lock in some power here though. Just so I can keep most of what I got running. And that saved me just a little bit for a couple of repairs. Oh, there's a store there and a distress beacon up there. I don't have time to hit both of them. I gotta choose. I feel like it's time to gamble. I'm going for the distress beacon. We live or we die. You have encountered a refugee ship drifting in space. It looks as if it was fleeing the rebel advance and ran out of fuel. Its distress beacon is active, but you're not sure anyone is on board. Hail them. The vessel is relieved to hear from you. They are running low on supplies. They suggest a trade. They're out of fuel, but they want missiles. You got it, friends. I could use the drones. And a store anyway. The gamble pays off. Get a couple of repairs in here. Now that's lovely and all, but I need my 2 hull points. Alright, what can I sell? What do I have here? Hull laser. Let's get rid of that. Get a few more hull upgrades here. Yeah, that should be good. That'll get us through. Alright, so it looks like I'll be able to make 1, 2, 3 more jumps. Safely, anyway. Let's make the most out of this, shall we? Your sensors are no match for the slug's telepathic abilities. A ship you've never even saw opens fire from astern. Boarding drone? Yeah, I probably should, but I don't know. I kind of feel like I might still get some use out of it. And that should honestly be enough. pull to at least get through this sector. We'll see what happens from there on. And, shit. Well, that's a nice loadout they got there. Except for the, the little pea shooter over here, but that's not going to matter a whole hell of a lot. Alright, well, we're going to end this fight real fast. Real damn fast. Hold on, we're swapping a mantis in. Two mantis. Oh, that poor guy ran. Big mistake on his part. Come on. There we go, before it even fired. It was getting close though, that's mighty red. So much red. There are no more life signs. Fuel, drone, and scrap. Now you power down there, little buddy. You power down. Alright, we're gonna vent 2 here, just so they're higher up. Alright, that's what? 3 fights in a row now where we managed to get through without taking any damage. It's pretty nice. I think we're well on our way. Apparently, Willow knew how to repair something. I'm impressed. There are a number of small stations for travelers in the area, lit up by guiding lights and advertisements. Only slug ships are docked, so you decide it's better to avoid a confrontation and steer clear. Dead jump. Let's get out of here. I hate nebulas. Actually, it looks like I could have taken that 3rd jump after all. It was looking close and I didn't want to risk it, but I could have taken it. Oh well. Live and learn. NG Homeworld. Alright. So there should be what, like 6 shops there? Half the damn beacons? I think we're gonna swing down the bottom here. Curl our way up. Oh, do they not have ASB? Oh, yeah. No. The missiles are, Then again, as long as they don't have 2 missiles, or if one, or, they got a big missile and a little missile, my defense drone might still be able to handle that. I didn't realize they didn't have ABS in, nebulas, though. I've never dived in a nebula. Hello, Windy Sakura. You are immediately contacted by a settlement. Hello, travelers. Your ship seems to be outfitted for combat. Care to take up a bit of mercenary work? Sure, I'll listen to your offer. Some of our friends have taken to piracy in the recent chaos of the war. We'd like you to convince them of their poor decisions by severely damaging their ship. We'll pay you well as long as you don't kill them all. Aww. No, sorry, fella. I'm killing them. That's Flak 2 and Burst 2? Yeah, no. Fuck you, they're dead. I can't even punch through that. Yeah, I'm blowing them up. Your friends are pretty well outfitted for people who don't know what they're getting into. Holy shit. Let's see if we can't drag them all in. We got the number advantage here. Just wipe them all out. Fortunately, the flak takes, I think that's, what, 21 seconds to charge. Burst, not quite as bad, but I can deal with the burst. I got the 3 shields for it. Would-be pirates my ass. Wow. I'm Federation funded, and I'm not even that well equipped. Must have been a rich colony. To be fair, I am the second worst captain in the fleet. They don't outfit me especially well. Yeah. Wood-beaten pirates indeed. I think if I hadn't run into them, I think they would have had a career ahead of them. They were on the right track. They even had 3 shields to go with those 2 huge weapons. Hell, I only hope I get an outfit like that by the time I hit the flagship. Actually, I'd really like a Flak 2. If I get another Flak 2 and I can just go on 4 weapons, I think that would be fantastic. The Feder... You know what? I think it's, I don't think it's necessarily that the Federation is especially weak in the lore. They are somewhat on the back foot, but to be fair, the rebels are pushing from clear across the galaxy over to them, and once you actually get to the fight, the only thing that tips the balance of power into the rebels' favor is the flagship. So they seem to be fairly evenly matched, and the rebels are well outfitted. So the Federation can't be that bad off. But definitely on the back foot. Let's see. However, we're looking to change that with this ship here and this crew. They're wonderful people. They're all going to die horrible deaths. Store. I would like to hit the store, but I want to make another jump or two first. At first, it appears you've arrived in an empty system, but a ship appears from behind a planet and hails you. I am the dread pirate Tuco. Prepare to die. It feels very Princess Bride-y to me for some reason. What do they got here? They got a missile, a bomb, they got a lot of stuff, but 2 of them I don't have to worry about. 2 of them I do have to worry about, but I have no idea what bomb that is, and that could be any one of 3 missiles. That could be a Leto, that could be an Artemis, that could be a Pegasus. I'm pretty sure all 3 of them are exactly the same looking until they fire the missiles. However, they do only have 2 crews, so we're going to be able to end this fight relatively quickly. If it's a Pegasus, I can definitely end the fight before it fires. However, you don't see many Pegasus on enemy ships, if at all. I don't think I've ever seen an enemy ship with a Pegasus. Yeah. This is Mantis B, yes. It's a very interesting ship to start with. Especially if you run into a lot of automated drones, because you got no weapons, and you just kind of have to slowly destroy them room by room and hope they don't kill you first. So it's a rough ship to start with. Yeah, it's got a pretty bad start. However, later on you do get the quad teleport, which is beautiful. Yeah, this is actually the second attempt with the ship today. The first attempt ended in Sector 1. It wasn't pretty. No, it was pretty bad. This one's going alright so far. We're not great. I still got a lot of work to do on this ship before we hit Sector 8, but we're in a position where we can actually get there, I think. We're going to kill their crew, though. It's an easy crew to kill, too. So... I don't want to take the hit. Not enough power. Bullshit. We're going to put the defense up and blast that missile. Based on the speed that fired, I think that was a Leto. So it would have only done 1 damage, but still. I got plenty of drones right now. I did get lucky with the Flak 1. However, I've only fired the Flak 1, to be fair, in one fight. I had one fight where I was able to use it. And, because I got the Flak in Sector 2. By the time I hit Sector 3, I started getting the, enemy with... Which might have been bad luck on my part, but I started getting enemy with 3 shields, and I wasn't able to use the Flak anymore. At least not effectively. Because I had nothing else to pair with it. So I only ended up using the Flak in exactly one fight so far. And all the fights since then that have been 2 shield or less, I've just been able to destroy them with the boarding party. But the flagship is a beast all of its own, and I'm kind of hoping to get a second Flak 1 before we get there. And hopefully a Defense 2 and Combat 2 drone. Not sure which one I'd end up using, and it's unlikely I'll put that many points into my drone bay by then, but it would at least give me a little flexibility to depower and repower and do everything I want. Oh, I thought you guys were venting. Normally I'm so good about getting that door open. Oh yeah, no. I'm gonna need more for the flagship. Welcome back. Put a point in there. The last one back a little faster. Let's depower the defensive drone there so we don't have to look into its sad eyes as we teleport away. Yeah. Well, I'm definitely hoping for Defense 2. If I can get a Defense 2 drone. I think those exist. I don't think I've ever seen one. They're like unicorns, but if I can get one, that would help me a lot, because I'm probably not going to have hacking, as I tend to prioritize cloaking over hacking, because I have more issues with Phase 2 and Phase 3 of the flagship fight than I do Phase 1. And the cloaking helps immensely with Phase 2 and Phase 3. Defense 1 greater than Defense 2? You got a particular reason for that? You think? To be fair, I don't have a whole lot of experience with drones. There's probably a nuance I'm not seeing here or am unaware of. This is the first time I've used drones with a ship in ages. At least seriously. Store. I think I can make one more jump before that store. Actually, it looks like I might be able to make 2 more jumps before that store, and then just race the rebels to the end. Let's go for it. A Mantis ship engaging a civilian hails you. Sparks fly about his cockpit as he yells, "Stay out of this, human, else you are next." I don't... He doesn't realize I don't respond well to threats. In fact, I respond quite aggressively. You frown, power up the weapons, and prepare to engage a Mantis ship. Not today. It's not a frown, friends. This is a grin from ear to ear. We're gonna kill some pirates. Alright, they do have a pretty good loadout there, though. I ain't afraid of them, though. Not today. Pirate scum. Not today. So the question here is going to be, how well trained are the enemy Mantis? Oh, right, the lasers. I forgot about that. Although, to be fair, with the flagship, I tend to put a boarding crew right into the missile room anyway. Take those down as quickly as I can. So usually one cloak will see me through the missile phase. And then from there, it's just a matter of, doing the damage to the ship. And with 2 boarding crews here... Actually, how does a double work with the flagship? If you send 4 over, you put 2 in one room. What happens to the other 2? I assume it bumps them to the nearest relevant room, as it usually does, but it's weird because it's a much bigger stretch from room to cavity. Shield steel with a laser. That's fair. That's fair. I suppose that one comes down to style. Alright, let's see. How do we want to deal with this ship, though? I really don't want to take a bunch of fire. But if I pop all my people into one room, depending on their combat proficiency, we might actually lose that fight. However, they do have only 2 shields, so our flak will finally come in handy. Let's do another room. Alright. That's fair enough. I wonder if I'd get so lucky as to bump it to another weapons room instead of the main cavity. Whoever ends up in the main cavity is just dead. They have enough crew on that ship, it's not going to end well for them. But, well, I suppose I could stick him in a 2-room. Cycle the enemy through. Well, anyway, that's a concern for when we get there. Let's not dwell too far into the future here. We have to survive this fight in the here and now. So this is actually a spot a boarding drone would also be useful. Alright, let's go in and see what happens. We can reevaluate once we're in there fighting. And if we're going flak, I think we're going to try and take their shields out. Yeah, you do have an NG. That is true. But, I don't know. Oh, okay. No, we're doing fine. We got this. But yeah, my first run ended because I teleported my crew that should have been superior into a fight where the enemy actually had combat ranks, and I narrowly lost what should have been a 1 fight. That's what ended my first run. I had no crew left. It was unfortunate. Quite painful. Black 'em. Holy shit, I got a hit in. Oh. See, that got kind of close there at the end. Yeah, that's what I was concerned about. We did luck out. I mean, if that had been anything other than the NG, that would have been a lost fight. Science vessel. Oh boy. Scrap for days. Oh no, they die frequently. The only one I have there is Yevon here. Yevon's get his ranked up. The rest of them, they die too much. I vent them after each jump. Just to make sure they're relatively healthy for the next fight. Which is good, because that usually saves me the trouble of having to wait for them to respawn in the middle of a fight. But it does occasionally mean if the enemy have a high enough rank and enough mantis, it's trouble. But I can usually tip the scales in my favor with boarding drone, if need be. Certainly not the optimal strat, but it's been working for me. Alright, we got good scrap going to that store, though. Ah, shit, a sun. What do they have weapon-wise? They have drones. They have 2 NG, though. We could end this quickly. They have a cloning bay. Jump into the cloning bay, kill them. I don't have to worry about their weapons for a little while. The sun could be a problem. This beacon has been placed too close to a supergiant Class M star. The ship will gradually overheat until you get out of here, or die. A pirate, apparently oblivious to the danger of the sun, moves in to engage. Okay, so what? Oh, it's a defensive drone. I don't have to worry about their weapons at all then. Unless they get smart and start fully charging that. Well, let's go in and get their clone bay down. Only ever used to. Yeah, I don't know. I like using the 4. I don't know. I'm really a big fan of boarding. However, I love boarding. All right, they have someone else on the ship. Where the hell did they go? Oh right, I gotta get the cloning bay down first. They're all dead. I just have to finish them off here. All right, let's go ahead and deal with the fire here. We'll vent our ship a little bit. Oh, lasers. They're actually charging them. Alright. My weapons are down, though. I can't flak them. So I'm thinking it's time for the boarding drone. That should cause enough trouble to... Oh, shit, they have an anti-combat. Yeah, that's right. I even hovered over that before I did it. Alright, the sun's gonna be a pain in my ass. Doors are down. We need our cloning bay up. I need repairs and shields, but I can't repair that just yet. Oh! Hate to see that happen. Come on, get the cloning bay down. You guys are better than this. Oh, that was a level 2 cloning bay too, shit. Alright, I see. Get over there and help, you fools. I want to take their weapons down, actually. Let's do that quick. Alright, we got him. Phew. Way more hull damage than I wanted to take there. I didn't realize that was a level 2 clone bay. I probably should have with the level 2 shields, but... fortunately, my teleporter is alright. As soon as it recharges here, hopefully Flare doesn't take it out. We're fine. A little worse for wear, but we're fine. We're gonna hit a shop anyway, and I have plenty of scrap for some quick repairs. Just as soon as I get my last couple guys over. Probably should have moved them all to the one room, but I didn't realize the sun would technically count as me still being in combat, so I wouldn't be able to rapidly teleport. Lesson learned. This is the first time I've had a 4-pad teleporter. Hacking. No, I want cloaking instead of hacking this run, I think. What do you got over here? More crew, fire beam, stun. Alright. Good repairs might not be bad. Fully healed by teleportation. Pretty spiffy. Now let's fix the hull up first, though. I think we're going to go for ship upgrades instead, though. I'm going to hold on to the boarding drone for now. Reconstructive teleport is better when you're relying on a med bay anyway. Neutron star, yeah. Asteroid field 2, probably. Oh well. That's true, I would have to self-destruct fewer crew members. Well, hold on, let's take a look at our ship here. Let's see exactly what we've got and what we need. So at some inevitable point, I'm going to have to put more into weapons, at least 2. What sector are we in? We're in sector 4, I think. 4 or 5? What was it? 5, sector 5. So I still have plenty of time to get shields 4. I'm still going to need more power. Yeah, I need a lot of scrap still. I could take it in the meantime, though. You know, we'll give it a try. I've never actually used it. I've been curious about it. We'll try it. It'll save me on my people losing ranks, to some degree, anyway. It's worth a shot. Keep holding on to the boarding drone for now, though. Drone recovery arm. I got plenty of drones. I'm not relying on them as my primary source of anything, so I think we're good. I got fuel for my trouble. Oh, right. Our ship is in wonderful condition right now. Alright, guys, get out there. Fix her up. You get the cloning bay, Mantis. Oh, you actually survived that. Look at that. Alright, now we can close our doors here. Get some oxygen back in. You too, Slug. No one gets a free ride. Sold it long ago, but that's you. Yeah, I probably should, but I don't need the scrap right now. Like, that little extra bit of scrap isn't going to do anything for me right now. I might as well keep it just in case it comes in handy until I actually need the scrap. I do. I need an NG something fierce. I don't want to pay for one, though. I'm too cheap. Way too cheap. Alright, everyone back to your positions. I also really like getting a Zoltan with a med bay. You can just stick the Zoltan in there and not have to worry about your med bay. Kinda nice. That's what I did last in the run last night on my Mantis A trip, which got to the flagship stage 3 and almost beat it. It was low health, I was low health. I mistimed a stealth, and it won. Unfortunate. But, looks like we're good now. So let's go ahead and... definitely this way. It's the only one that goes further in. You make contact with an isolated NG science station who are staying put despite the likelihood of Mantis invasion. They suggest you trial some experimental technology. Sure, I'm a guinea pig. Use me. Even though each individual NG is made up of trillions of nanomachines, their culture still revolves around traditional social interactions. A nearby station seems to be constructed for entertainment of passing NG travelers. It jumps. They're the worst. Alright, let's see. Ooh. It's gonna be a little rough. I think I can make it. Let's eyeball this here. Yeah, hell, we're gonna go for it. The eyeballs say we're good. You find a number of ships fleeing from a small space station. You hail them, asking what's wrong. Help! We're being overrun by some sort of giant alien spiders. Boarding drone, sure. See? Hey, look at that. Boarding drone's already coming in handy, guys. See, it paid for itself. Look at that. Look at that. If I didn't know any better, I'd say I knew this was coming up. You launch the drone and it crashes through their hull, leaving a huge breach. You watch as the drone tears through the creatures while debris and dead bodies fly out of the breach. The owners of the station are less than effusive when they thank you, and offer only a meager payment. Maybe it's a good time to leave. You know what? That meager payment is beautiful. That gives me my scrap, my drone, everything. Alright, hold on. Let's take a look at our ship again here. Yeah, a lot of people hate spiders. I actually don't mind spiders, personally. I actually allow a wolf spider to live over by my window. Keeps other, less favorable insects out. And he leaves me well enough alone, so... it's all good. Okay. I want to get my engines up to 5 as well at some point. Shields to 4. Weapons to something or other. Spiders boarding the ship? Oh boy. I'll need one of those repelling drones for that, I guess. Thank you for the follow, Wendy Sahira. Appreciate the support. Okay, so how much scrap do we actually need here? We need 180. 70. Weapons are the most reasonable upgrade right now, I think. For the time being, weapons are the most reasonable upgrade, especially if I end up finding something nice. So I think we'll work on weapons here. Yeah, I have a feeling that's a mod a lot of people would just nope the fuck right out of. Me, I would embrace it. But that's just my masochistic side. Which one? Eeny, meeny, always go left. When in doubt, go left. You arrive near a small fleet of civilian NG ships. A simple decryption and translation of their comm frequency tells you that they are having a frantic discussion about something obviously troubling them. Oh, this is the quest, isn't it? Slightly shocked at your question, their leader quickly responds. Oh. Shut down. How very rude. Oh, looks like I can even take an extra jump. Engine first. That's probably wise. To be fair, I mean, aside from that star that kind of complicated things, we haven't actually been taking much damage from these fights. That star aside. We're not going to talk about the star. What appeared to be a single damage... Oh, well, I don't have an NG. And I don't want to face the NG super ship, do I? Maybe I do. It's just a bunch of NG. If I board them, that's, you know... Let's try it. Let's see what happens. The pea shooter, you know, that's actually not too bad. And we're going to slaughter those NG. To your surprise, one of the NG vessels attacks. One ship detaches itself, surprisingly still quite whole, and opens fire. It looks like it's somehow identified you as hostile. Yeah. Alright, well, fortunately, we're just going to teleport on, so it doesn't matter what they got there. I think if we go shields, that'll bait them all into the room. Yeah. NG really like their shields. Easiest fight of my life. That's the pike, right? I don't remember how many shield I can punch through. I think it's 1, isn't it? Mods, I'm using the 2 visual mods. The one that makes the shields a little more well-defined, as you can see here. A little more visually obvious. I have a hard time seeing, so it helps. And I got the higher detail, the higher resolution backgrounds. Those are the 2 mods I got installed. With the ship disabled, the remaining NG ship hails you frantically and explains the situation. Apparently you interrupted the equivalent of a consolidation of 2 ships that were using each other's parts to construct a new vessel. The NG were not truly hostile, their targeting computers had not finished adjusting. There's nothing to be done about it now. You leave the remains for the surviving ship. Oh. All that minimal work for nothing. What a shame. And bullshit, their targeting computers weren't ready. Those weapons looked like they were lighting up to me. I don't like being lied to. You recognize the ship as a well-known slave trader. He hails you and offers you laborers for cheap. That's a human. If it were an NG, I'd probably actually take the deal, but you're not an NG. You're good with engines, though. What's he got weapon-wise? That's a flak 1 and a pea shooter at least. I don't know if anything else will pop out of there. Let's attack. And a drone. Alright. I got a med bay there. That could be problematic. So I think what we'll do here... The only way they can hurt me is if the two guns synchronize. So I could put a defensive drone up, which would hit one of the flak. Generally keep me safe, I think. Oh yeah, we're attacking the slaver scum. We'll take for free. Actually, the slaves are probably safer with them, though. My crew tend to die. At least they'll die free, right? Horrible, horrible deaths. But free. Okay, so that's probably... They only have 2 shields. They do have drones and weapon layout. So that's probably healing bay 2. We don't want to take the fight in there. In fact, at this point, I think we're going to go ahead and try and flak him a bit, see if we can't get a hit on that before we go in. And then I'll teleport in once I got it down a little bit. Let's see what happens here. They shouldn't be able to punch through me, so... Not with a defensive drone up. Oh. Okay, whew. That was close. A little closer than I like. Those guns line up way too damn well. Yeah, their timers are spot on there, aren't they? Yeah, I'm not hitting anything. Oh, hey, it was level 1. I actually probably could have taken that. We're going in now. Hey, stop that, you repair drone. It's unacceptable behavior. At least some of the flak is missing. That's beneficial. Nice. We didn't get a crew member. Unfortunately, I was kind of hoping they'd offer me an NG, but that's just how it goes, I guess. Aw, it tried so hard too. It almost, if it had just fired a smidge faster, it would have actually done some damage. Yes, yes, I hear you all panicking. Give me some oxygen. It's fine. Fine. Alright, what do we got? Next sector. Rock controlled or uncharted? Fucking rock controlled. Missiles. Missiles everywhere. If it were rock homeworld, I probably would have gone for it because I still need the rock quest. But it's not the homeworld, so we're going to go ahead and do the Uncharted Nebula. I don't have the feel for a nebula, though. Alright, we're going to race through the nebula. This is going to be really, really tight feeling. A shop would be beautiful. If I really have to, I mean, I can rush right for the exit. Hopefully get some fuel on the way. I really need to take advantage of this system, though. Get the scrap I need to finish upgrading everything. Alright. Also still need a second weapon. Let's go here. I have a good feeling about this one. Alright. Oh. Okay. Purchase an unknown weapon for 45 scrap. No. No. I don't do unknown. I'll take it out of your flesh instead. Alright, so they don't have a healing. They have nothing to stop me. I could just jump right in there and take them all out. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to kill them. They are going to get some shots off, but... Oh, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt bad. Oh, they missed everything. Oh, you don't get much luckier than that. An ion blast. You find a weapon system on there. That's probably the weapon they were going to give me. I don't want to pay 45 for that. Needed mind control. You find a weapon system on their ship. With no crew to stop you, you can install it on your own. Sure. Sounds good. Now let's see, what is it? What's it do? Let's go to the ship view here. See what our ill-gotten gain is. Charge time, 8 seconds. Ion damage, 1. That is very weak. I guess it'll take at least one shield out, though. Alright. Well, hey, in a pinch, I guess I'll keep it. For now. Ion Blast 2, yeah. I don't think I've ever used the Ion Blast 2. I've used some of the other Ion weapons. I don't think I've ever used Ion 2. A store. That's what I need. Buy fuel there. Let's jump down here and hit the store. Get more scrap built up. Alright, what do you got? Missile. Charge laser. Is that the pea shooter or the two-shot? That might be the two-shot and a bomb. Oh. I do have a med bay, although my flak might be able to hit it. So we're going to put the defensive drone up to deal with the missile. Mantis ship hails you through the storm. These are sacred clan hunting grounds. You are prey. Shields up. I think I got the pronunciation pretty close on that. I once went on a asphyxiation rampage with an NGA where I got a second ion blast too. Permadead oxygen and shields. Oh boy. I've gotten some good asphyxiation kills in my day, but I've never gone on a whole rampage of it. That's one muck I haven't run yet. Maybe I'll have to toy around with the NGA again. It's been a while. But for now, we've got enemy to kill. Once that defense drone is up, I should, unless that bomb hits something it shouldn't hit, I should be fine here. No, that's the two-shooter. Oh, they're on board. Let's go deal with them quick, I guess. We get everyone over there. We can take half their crew out. We definitely don't want to fight 4 Mantis at once. No, they're trained Mantis too. Oh! You hate to see that. Alright, they snuck one through, but we're going to sneak 4 through right now. You have to stun the rock guy. Really? He's already slow enough, man. Oh, they're just going to keep sending crew over. So let's kill him. Hey, wow, he's going to be stunned forever. This is less than ideal. Alright, we're going over. I'm tired of their shit. Alright, we're gonna go fight him at the teleporter for now. And why is my flak not up? Because that's right. Now it's up. We'll work on flacking that health bay. Then once we flak it, we'll send I need my shields up. Hey, pilot, go repair the shields quick. No, it's fine. They're not going to hit us. Oh, we got it. Let's make our way over there. Nice and quick. They stun him again. Ugh. Nice. Got him. What was that? That was 2 whole damage I took, I think. Something like that. You also had a Combat 2 fire drone and Combat 1. Yeah, that'll do the trick. I bet that fire drone was having a heyday. 64 scrap, 3 fuel. 3 fuel, that's important. Just in time. Now, you keep up the good work there, Slug. I don't know. Good question. I don't have an answer for it. Alright. Crew might want to breathe. Actually, you know what? For now, let's take a point out of engines and put that in get our ion blast running as well. 250 scrap, we got a shop, right? Yes, we do. Kind of hoping they have cloaking in here. Hacking, not cloaking. It's unfortunate. Alright, well. Oh, Ion Blast 2, you were just mentioning that. Charge time, 4 seconds, so you can take down 2 shields with that. No, 1 shield. It does 1 ion damage. Yeah, the system stays locked for 5 seconds. Yes, yes. So 1 shield. I don't know. It's quite expensive. Unless the numbers here are just inaccurate to how it actually works out. Batteries. Yeah. Yeah, probably got plenty of scrap to spare. Might as well pick them up. And we're going to pick up some fuel. That's for damn sure. Yeah, last 5 seconds, it deals 2 shots. So whenever a new shot hits, that refreshes the cooldown and doesn't restore the damage done prior. That's the nuance here, right? Okay, so that's the nuance I was missing. Because based just on the numbers, if it were separate instances of damage that calculated differently, then it would just take 1 level of shield down. But since each shot refreshes the system lock without reducing the damage it took, okay, so that's a lot better than I thought, based on that nuance. That's 3 power, though, so in order to run that in the Flak 1, I would need 1 more into weapons. That's actually not bad. You know what? Let's give it a shot. I've never used it before. Let's use it. I'm going to sell this one, I think. Yeah, we'll sell that one. Eat it. And I think it's finally time to sell the boarding drone. What are the odds we find spiders again? We finally got a functional weapon system going here. Okay, I do need 1 more upgrade into weapons, though. So let's go ahead and do that quick. It's only 50, that's not bad. And since we're going to be operating more energy, we're going to get a power here. And just to prevent our shield from going down, we're going to go ahead and put a buffer point in this and sort of make our promissory note for the future. I probably have then if it started with it. It's just been so long, I guess. I think it was, I almost want to say 2 years ago. It was the last time I used the NG ship. Alright, well, let's keep on flying. See where we end up. We got some fuel now, at least. Enough that I'm going to keep jumping around the sector. I'm not going to rush for the exit now. Dead jump. I don't have enough fuel for a dead jump. Let's go over here. Shit. Nothing. Space. Who'd have guessed it'd be this empty, right? Let's go here and swing around. I don't want to waste too much fuel in this one sector if I'm not going to get anything out of it. Nothing here. 3 dead jumps. Your ship emerges quite far away from the beacon. You see a rebel ship waiting nearby, undoubtedly stationed to look for you. What do you got? I see a missile, I think that's a pea shooter and a burst laser, so that's 4 potential shield damage. Yep. 4. If that all hits. They have a teleporter, they have a cloning bay. Alright, we can deal with this. Flak can even hit him in hell. Let's get our new toy powered up here. Shall we? Our oxygen's a little low, we'll pull out of the engine instead. Let's test it out. Nope, they're already on board. 2 humans. Let's send the Mantis over. Show them a bad time. Yep. Nope. Actually, oh, I forgot to put the defensive drone up. Shit. So I'm gonna get hit by missiles now. Oh, I thought I had it set to auto fire. I didn't. Well, that was my bad. Oh. Oh no. It's all going sideways. I need to board right now. I got so distracted by the new weapons. Alright, let's get our people in. Let's deal with this problem. Oh, we got a fire in the weapons. Shit, we're going down. Let's deal with the doors are down. Oh boy. Alright, get the weapons down, please. At least the missile. Uh-oh. Cloning base down. Can't let cloning bay go down. Got to pull my people back here, I think. Actually, you know, they're doing alright for now. Let's go get them in the weapons room. Get that down. Hopefully not die. That would be unfortunate. Looking so good right now, too. One little mistake is all it takes. I think we still got this. Maybe. Oh boy. Alright, let's pull the rock guy out, get the Mantis in there. Okay, that's back up at least. I need you to go repair doors now. We got him. As long as that doesn't kill me, yeah, we're good. Yeah, let's get everyone back on board. We got some shit we got to deal with real quick. Where are you going? There you go. Get get doors going quick, hopefully. Oh boy, I'm gonna die to fire damage. No! Repair the doors faster. Open everything. Put out the fires. Vent it all. Oh, death by fire. Wow, that feels bad. It was going so well there, too. Oh. Damn fires. I knew missiles would be the death of me. Phew. Type B. Where's Type B? Yeah, see, my first one, the first little run there didn't get very far. Yeah. Oh well, it happens. Got a little more experience with the ship anyway. Make a better run out of it next time. For now, though... Oh no, I don't have all the ships. I don't have the rock ship. I don't have the, what is it? The crystal ship? Whatever that is. Hey, I don't have those two. I think I have all the others, though. I'm pretty sure I have all the others. I'm just missing those two ships right now.